everybody. I'm Colin Murray here from Mushin Training Center. We're going to do another gear review this week. This week I want to take a look at the Vulkan Pro lightweight gi. This guy retails for about $170. I really love lightweight gis. They're kind of like, they're my jam. Some people prefer heavier gis, but I like the light ones. I feel like I'm more mobile in them. But this gi, especially for the price, is probably one of the worst ones I have ever used. You'll notice I don't have pants here. So first off, let me explain. I got this gi about 6 months ago or so. So I mean, it's still relatively new in terms of as far as gis go, at least for me. I have about 6 or 7 gis at any time, and I'll rotate them every single day. So at most, any gi that I have will be used once a week. So it's not like I'm using this every single day. You know, I've basically used it about once a week for the last 6 months. I don't have pants here because the pants got ripped. And I've actually gone through 2 pairs of the Vulkan pants that go with this gi. And the first pair got ripped within like the first month of me having this gi. It was really, really, really quick. Sent them back, got new pants. Those pants got ripped, I want to say, another like 2 or 3 months after that. I think it was closer to 2. It wasn't very long, but both pairs of pants got ripped really quickly. They're not very durable. They're made of ripstop and all that stuff, but I find I'm not a big fan of ripstop pants for that very reason. They seem to make ripping happening, you know, a whole lot easier than it would otherwise. But it's more than just the fact that this gi isn't very durable. When I first got this gi, you'll see when I put it on. When I first got this gi, it was like a little bit too long, right? Which normally, that's awesome. You're like, oh, perfect. I'm going to wash it and dry it one time. It's going to shrink down to like perfect IBJJF style fit, and I'll be good to go. Well, this gi didn't shrink at all. Now, normally that's a good thing for a gi, but when it's this long, it's really, really, really not cool. It's just long enough that it's a giant pain in the butt to roll with. The lapels are super duper duper long. I don't know if you ever roll with anyone that's like a real grip heavy fighter, but these guys can get wrapped around your leg like 3 times. You know, it's really hard to roll in this gi with a really good grip fighter. It also hangs like pretty loose like a judo gi. Doesn't have that tight cuff fit. It makes someone gripping on it really, really, really easy. It gets wrapped up really easy. And also the tail hangs real low, so you can sit on it and catch yourself and get hung up on it that way. You know, I find whenever I'm rolling this gi, it's always getting in my way. It's always annoying me. It's always bothering me. People are always taking really annoying grips. Those grips are near impossible to break because there's so much slack in this gi. You know, it's so little fun to roll in, and especially a gi for this price. You know, if I'm paying, you know, that kind of a premium for a gi, I expect it to last. You know, a lot longer than this one did. This one, you know, got torn up. So normally I wouldn't review a gi unless I've had it for at least a year. You know, so I know how long it would hold up. But man, this guy, I had to put something out there because, you know, it costs a lot of money, and there aren't a lot of you know reviews for gis saying, you know, which one to stay away from or not. So yeah, that's the Vulkan Pro lightweight. I cannot recommend it at all. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all next week.